Exactly 7 days ago I have been sharing with you this bullish pennant formation together with this inverse head and shoulders pattern, and as you can see the Bitcoin is following our trajectory absolutely perfectly. It broke out through the triangle, almost hit our target at $36,500, and now we are continuing in the bullish price action. However, in this video I will be sharing with you some medium time frame target, so if you want to see where Bitcoin is going next with the highest probabilities, definitely sit back and let's get into it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Samo from MyCryptoParadise, and let's just quickly analyze Bitcoin on a lower time frame before we switch on the medium time frame. As you can see right here, we have created on our entry zone double bottom formation. As you can see, the double bottom formation is built by two lows that are relatively at the same level. Then we have a resistance, and with a higher probability there will always be a reversal through that resistance. So let's take a look at what is happening right now with Bitcoin. Here we have the two equal lows, right? And where is the resistance? The resistance is in the middle, and it actually formed exactly below our major lower time frame resistance at $36,500. We have almost hit our last sell target from the previous videos. So this is our high of these two equal lows, right? So this is our next lower time frame resistance exactly at $36,000, and right now with a higher probability Bitcoin will be breaking that easily. However, why we are so confident? Well, it's not about the technicals only, right? Let's take a look at the sentiment of Bitcoin as well, and you know I have been talking about this sentiment chart in the previous videos, and you also know that for the Bitcoin to reverse to the downside, we firstly need a sentiment, which is this orange line, to cross above the white line that will provide the whales with enough retail liquidity on which they will be able to push the price down. However, as you can see, we are right now at 455 points, and that is extremely low. The disbelief is crazy. I've been talking about this disbelief since almost a month now in our free Telegram channels and on these videos as well, and you can see that again price didn't follow. Price is actually going upwards, as you can see right here. Let me show you the higher time frame picture on one daily time frame. The price of Bitcoin is continuous in an upward surge. However, the sentiment is still going down. So before the price of Bitcoin can even go lower, the whales need the liquidity, right? So what is happening in these situations is the complete opposite thing. The Bitcoin needs to go higher, so then it will increase the demand, right? The people start to think, okay, this move is actually real. They will start to invest money in it, and then the whales are finally able to push the price down on that liquidity. That's what is called basically a fear of missing out, right? People will be just buying the top, and then the whales will be able to push the price down. So right now we are confident that this resistance from this double bottom formation will be very easy to break to the upside. And now let's switch to the daily time frame and let's see what is happening here. So we got this high at around $36,500 after we broke through our resistance at $33,000. As you know, if you are in our free Telegram channel, since 10th October we are telling you where Bitcoin was at $27,590 that we will be going through these levels quite easily, and that is exactly what is happening. We also been sharing you these kind of like crypto Twitter posts which have been circulating before the price action went to the upside, and this is something what really was absolutely necessary to happen. Most of the people must have sold the bottom right here, so the price again can surge to the upside, so the whales can buy on that liquidity of people. And the same thing will happen at the top, right? The same exact thing will happen at the top once people start to get confident on the move of Bitcoin, so the sentiment goes up again, the complete opposite will happen, right? The whales again get the buying liquidity and they will be able to sell on it. So it's just cycles, ladies and gentlemen, it's just cycles. So right now, however, let's take a look at the basic technicals right here. This is absolutely obvious bullish pennant formation. Once again, we got a flagpole, we got a higher highs, we got a high lows, we get a lower highs, and we are basically forming this kind of triangle, and this is exactly what is happening, right? We are creating higher lows together with lower highs, as you can see right here, and we have this flagpole which have been created since breaking through that $30,000 where most of the people were selling as well. That's also why we got this liquidation beautiful candle, which basically pushed us through this downtrend trend line. As you can see, this blue trend line have been broken to the downside on 17th of August, right? We have been doing this kind of accumulation cycle right here for multiple months, and now we are again above this trend line. So we are forming a beautiful, let me show you, we are forming a beautiful bullish pennant formation right above this support zone right now. $33,000 is switched into support. It was previously working as a resistance. And let's calculate the move after we break through this triangle. So how it's calculated, it's very easy. You just take a counting tool, you place it to the start of that flagpole, and we are seeing that we made a beautiful 21% move. Then you place this counting tool to the edge of that bullish pennant formation, and you can beautifully see that this breakout, once it happens, will send us to our 33,000 medium time frame top resistance level, and this is exactly the level we have been in our free Telegram channel, which you can join, MyCryptoParadise free on Telegram. We have been mentioning this 43,000 medium time frame top level for some time as well right now. So this is going to be a beautiful around 18% move. We are expecting that this bullish pennant formation will be breaking out in few days. We just need to really squeeze to the absolute edge of the triangle so the move can be powerful. As you can see, the sentiment is getting bearish. So again, what is happening, most of the people are starting to accumulate some short positions. Again, what will happen, they will have the stop losses right here above the high, then they will have the liquidation levels above here, about the $38,000, right? And what's gonna happen for the whales, it's gonna be extremely easy. They just need to push the price around here, then the stop losses and the liquidation levels will absolutely smoothly push the price to the upside itself, and we should be selling at $43,000. We'll be watching the sentiment, we will be watching the funding rates, and with our Paradise Family VIPs we will again take the edge and the opportunities market offers to us. Also, in the previous video we have been talking about altcoins, and they are doing absolutely amazing. This crypto total market cap exclude Bitcoin and Ethereum is basically market cap of purely altcoins, and as you can see, we have broken this downtrend trend line right now, and we are surging to the upside. The altcoins are getting volume, the volume is getting back to the markets, altcoins are making beautiful moves, and we are expecting the crypto total market cap from the medium time frame before some major correction fund the alts into like $600 billion at least. So the altcoin season is coming, guys. As you can see, also the Bitcoin shorts positions, I've been sharing that with you in the previous videos as well. They are getting absolutely drilled to the downside. No short positions almost opened anymore. However, the Bitcoin institutional long positions, they have way long way to go down. So once the Bitcoin starts to pump even more, I'm expecting these long positions starts to close as well, and we have some alerts, ladies and gentlemen, and we are watching this very carefully. So once these long positions are getting closed, it will be one of the most major alerts for us to start accumulating some short positions, to start selling our altcoins and our long positions. So we are watching this very carefully as well. This Bitcoin CME futures, you can see that we have closed this CME futures gap absolutely successfully. It was working as a resistance, and now if I zoom in a little bit, you can see we are switching that into support as well. So we are supported from this CME futures gap as well. So all these indications are pointing for the price of Bitcoin to continue in this bullish spectrum. I'm extremely happy about the sentiment because it will help Bitcoin to move up very easily. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will be updating you about the price action in the upcoming videos, so make sure you are watching. This was Simon, and I will see you next time.